Hello again, everybody. Zack Attack is here with the Atakline for Wednesday, February the 8th, 2012. As some of you may have noticed, I didn't make an Atakline yesterday because I was on the road. I had another gig last night at the Women High School doing basketball again, my second class game for the boys and last game for the girls. It was a doubleheader last night as I DJ'd a game for them as boys and girls both faced off against Dakota. Decent-sized crowd for a Tuesday night game, more than average the crowd, especially with boys and girls doubleheader. Because boys, Women High School boys bring a lot more crowd than girls do. And it was a decent game. Not a lot of distraction like the last game we did, but it was an excellent crowd, excellent game. Both close. Well, one wasn't even that close. When the boys scored a 3-pointer in the first 10 seconds, you know the visiting team's going to lose. It was a close game for the girls. Girls won. Women High School girls won, but boys team just dominated. It was like 75-30 or something like that. So they destroyed Dakota against the both Women High School boys and girls team. I got my last boys game this Friday as part of Charity Week. As part of Charity Week is for Drew Point, who's a student in RHS, but he has like lymphoma, so some sort of cancer. So it's all for him this week. So support that. Come on down to the game Friday. Be DJing that and we'll be out. Now on to Billboard #1s. We have a still #1 album, but a new #1 single on both pop and country. First things first, Adele remains the #1 for 19th consecutive week with 21. But Lana Del Rey, Miss I Failed SNL herself, aka Jessica Simpson, Ashley Simpson Jr., debuts at #2 in Born to Die. If I'm correct in the album title. Debut #2. But next week, Adele may have a fiercest competition today on the album charts. Van Halen and their album, A Different Kind of Truth. We're facing off against Adele. Big battle for #1 next week. But Adele, even though she's still #1 on album, she lost her #1 single. After 3 weeks, Set Fire to the Rain finally get kicked off this week by Kelly Clarkson. Her song, What Doesn't Kill You Make You Stronger, is #1, making it her first #1 single since 2009's My Life Would Suck Without You. So congrats to Kelly for that, big honor. And on the country charts this week, new #1, been a lot of one-week wonders. First it was Eric Church. Then it was Luke Bryan. Last week it was Chris Young's You. This week it's All Your Life by the band Perry, who are nominated for a Grammy. Kelly Clarkson's the Grammy winner, and Adele's nominated for a Grammy. Nice segue to my next segment, which is all about the Grammys. We are just 4 days away until the Grammys this Sunday, hosted by LL Cool J, and a host of new performers have been added, including the Beach Boys. Yes, it was rumored they were the ones that were supposed to announce a reunion at the Grammys. Van Halen was rumored to be, but it wasn't them. But Beach Boys will perform for the first time with all original members, Brian Love, Al Jardine, and Brian Wilson. They'll be joined by fellow current Grammy nominees, Maroon 5 and Foster the People. In a performance, I smell a tour announcement following the Grammys. Other bands have been announced, including the Civil Wars, kind of a bluegrass group, Diana Krall, and Joe Walsh and Maceo Parker. It was announced yesterday that a techno dance tribute will be made in a big tent. Special highlight with dance electronic music as a performance will be made by the Foo Fighters, Chris Brown, Lil Wayne, Dave Guetta, and Dead Mouse 5. Other performances been announced includes Tony Bennett duetting with Carrie Underwood and a James tribute led by Bonnie Raitt and Alicia Keys. So a lot of big announcements for the Grammy performers. As mentioned in the past, 4 out of the Album of the Year nominees will be performing: Foo Fighters, Rihanna, Adele, and Bruno. Now, the only one to not announce anything about the Grammys thus far, and we're like 4 days away, is Lady Gaga. So, I mean, Gaga will be the only Emily nominee not to perform. But even though she hasn't announced anything for the Grammys, she did announce, well, the first couple dates of the Born This Way ball. She's been tweeting about it for the last couple days. She tweeted an image of the stage last night. More elaborate staging at Big Castle this time for the Born This Way ball. More elaborate than the Monster Ball. She's also having a monster pit. Big pit with the fans in it. And it's going to be general admission for that. I think you have to find it or something. But today she announced the first couple of dates of the tour. For us American fans and European fans, it was a disappointment today. She only announced the first couple of dates in South Korea and Australia. Something my girl Madonna ain't doing, which I'll get to Madonna and her tour announcement in a minute. I'm hearing rumors that Gaga's going to tour Australia and all that in summer, then go to Europe and South America in the fall. She won't be touring North America until 2013. If the world survives by 2013. So there you go. Gaga won't tour America 2013. Sad for us, but maybe people can travel. But nice to hear some tour dates for Gaga with the Monster Ball tour. Follow up the Born This Way ball. But unlike Gaga, at least Madonna announced all of her tour dates, most of them, including American dates, as Madonna, following the aftermath of the Super Bowl and a new single and album, pre-order. She announced her North American tour yesterday and world tour kicking off in May. She'll be touring Europe and she'll be in America in August, right after her birthday, I think August 28th, day before Michael's. Kicking off in Philly, going to cities like Chicago, Toronto, Ohio, and unfortunately, not her home state. She skipped Michigan. 2 out of her last 4 tours, she skipped Michigan entirely. On her last tour, Sticky and Street, she skipped Michigan initially, but she added Michigan later on. Will she add Michigan later on, like the Sticky and Street tour? Who knows? But as of right now, there is no Michigan date for Madonna's tour. Which, like I said, she also promised South American dates and also Australian dates. First Australian tour in 20 years. She's been hinting touring Australia for the last couple of tours. This is the first tour she made promise. But let's see if she fulfills it. Like Gaga. Because Gaga is touring Australia. Madonna's just saying it. Australians won't believe it until they see Australian dates happen. So, but there you go. Another concert related was Metallica. Yesterday, Metallica promised a big announcement. For me at least, they announced a 2-day festival, Orion, named after the 1986 song instrumental from the album Master of Puppets. This will be a 2-day festival, June 23rd and 24th. They promised lifestyle with cars and stuff, and a lot of bands, including the Fuck Ups, Modern Mouse, Cage the Elephant, and Avenged Sevenfold. Both nights will be headlined by Metallica. They promised to perform an album in its entirety both nights. One night will be the Black Album. They're performing Black Album in some European festivals this summer. Only time in America they're doing that, performing Black Album. They're also set to perform for the entirety, the second night, the entirety of Ride the Lightning. That's going to be interesting to hear that happen, but I can't go because I have a gig. And I don't want to go to Atlantic City to see all those crappy bands and then Metallica. So, not a big fan of all the bands. I'd rather see just Metallica. Just Metallica. Not a festival. So, there you go. It's going to be June 23rd, 24th, Orion at Atlantic City at Bader or Fader Field or whatever they call it. So, there you go. Now, on to TV news, starting with Glee. As I mentioned at the beginning of the show, I was at the basketball game last night for boys and girls, which means I missed Glee. And unfortunately, I can't be able to watch Glee because, unfortunately, I'm not able to watch it. I can't watch it anywhere. I can't watch it online or anything. Fox is strict with that. So I won't be reviewing Glee until who knows when. So I'll let you know when I can review Glee. But tonight, at least I'm not missing my other favorite show, Modern Family. After a 2-week hiatus, Modern Family is back. The last episode was the Lily episode. That was hysterical. That was the best episode of Modern Family I've ever seen. Hope to God they can fill up the momentum after being gone for 2 weeks with a spanking new episode that I hope is as LOL or even more than the Lily episode 2 weeks ago. So can't wait to see Modern Family tonight at 9, 8 Central on ABC, also American Idol Night at 8, starting Hollywood Week. So there you go. That is it for my attack line for today. Thank you very much. With that in mind, you've all been attacked by the news from Zach. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good day. See you all later. Oh, yeah.